It is 1351 AD in the suburb of Colchester, England. An exhausted knight stands gazing into the distance at the bleak wilderness.
The bodies were burned to ash.
Yes. Wait. I'm not sure.
We must burn them all.
Yes, sir. Look out!
That is the last one. I hope. Thank you. Really saved me.
Don't mention it.
Things like that? Oh, Lord. Monsters like that would have destroyed the world. This cannot be made known to future generations.
They might still find out. What about the other survivors?
Right. But no matter what, we must say that the destruction of humanity has been halted. It was caused by a disease called plague.
The plague. The number of victims across the globe, 85 million. The total population had been reduced to 2/3. It was reported as the worst disease in human history.
We were only able to rival it because the dragons were among us.
Unfortunately, dragons don't really exist. In spite of this, the people just love the tales of these powerful beasts. Beasts born from the hearts of believers. Beasts that are raised not on the grain, but on the belief of their existence. The horn on a dragon's forehead is the reflection of the great power granted by the will of the believers.
Dragons live in the heart of people. Don't give up hope.
500 years later. 1888 AD.
The city of progress and chaos. Filthy, ugly, magnificent. A town satiated by human greed. All because of me, huh? Not bad.
Good morning.
Why is the gatekeeper so bold as to sleep in the mansion?
The scenery looks different from yesterday. Did we move again?
It's a city in England called London. Those suburbs over there. We just finished teleporting a short time ago.
Miss Patchouli.
Now, gatekeeper, as you know, it is my ambition to rule the world as master of the night.
No, first time hearing about it.
Other than conquest, there is another reason I chose to move us here. That reason is to obtain a substance that will allow us to travel into the future.
Earlier, a strange demon got let loose in the mansion, right?
Yeah, it did. It was confused and crying.
After that kid was tortured, they told some interesting stories.
How awful.
There exists a spell to possibly time travel about 100 years. Apparently, we'll need more than enough of some gravitational elements.
Gravitational elements?
That's right. I've detected them in the city.
So, you want me to find them?
Exactly. Now go immediately and search for them.
Yeah, got it. But why the future again? 100 years will go by quickly anyways.
fool. I've decided on a whim that I just want to try.
The Scarlet Mansion. The residence of a red demon, a real witch, and the mansion's gatekeeper. For hundreds of years, this mansion has been all over the world, and now it has made its appearance in London, England. London, Whitechapel. The new technology that the Industrial Revolution introduced had changed the lifestyles of those living there. However, their price was a radical rise in pollution. The city was veiled by smoke and fumes, and the sun had been all but blocked out. Its citizens cynically called it the foggy city.
Well then, whenever you want to get information, you got to come here first.
Hear it out, pup. It doesn't matter where you came from or what you did. Everyone's welcome, as long as you pay for what you get.
Oh, then... This should be enough, don't you think?
Oh, gold coin? It's genuine, right?
Of course it is. See, my boss has quite a fortune.
Someone rich, huh? Okay, I got it. So, what do you want?
Gotta start with a beer. What do you have to eat?
We got fried potatoes, fish, and shepherd's pie.
Oh, Sam, please fry the potatoes and fish for me.
I can't do much else other than fry them anyway.
Yeah, I check that.
If you've got strawberries, I'd like to have some.
Are you going to eat them just like that?
Yes. And grape juice, please.
That's all for us.
I'll be right back.
Now, we got no lead to start from. First of all, what are gravitational elements anyway?
It's a material that's used to make anti-gravitational spells possible.
Mm-hmm.
More concretely, it's a magnet made only from one pole.
Even if you tell me that, I have no clue what you know about.
It's not something that would normally exist in nature. However, it seems some of it is around here somewhere.
So someone must have created it. Do you think a magician is in such a modern city like this?
Who knows? At any rate, gravitational elements are not something you would easily obtain. Around its possessor, no matter whether he desires it or not, some kind of incidents are bound to happen. We could just wait until then.
I can't cope with just waiting around. I'll look around for some kind of lead, whatever it may be. By the way, was it okay for you to come out with me, Miss Patchouli? The air can be really filthy here. Are you fine with your asthma?
No need to worry about me. This amulet, it has a wind spirit entrapped in it. When you wear it, it enshrouds you in clean air.
A spirit, huh? It still seems kind of reckless.
The task this time would be difficult for you alone to take on. I'll be so kind just to go along this once.
I see. Then, let's get on this together, Miss Patchouli.
Huh.
But still, don't push yourself too hard. It would be difficult to deal with it, should something happen to you.
And you are supposed to make sure that nothing happens to me, right?
The responsibility is heavy on my shoulders.
Beer and juice. Here you go.
Thank you.
Here it is! What? Is the beer served in glasses here?
We also have beer mugs like those, if you prefer that.
That's monstrous. Rather than a mug, it's like a barrel with a handle.
Oh, so you got them. You can take the glass. Please get me a refill with that.
Just a second.
When did you drink that?
Let's say it's a little magic trick.
Here's your beer mug, and here are the strawberries, potatoes, and the fish.
That was fun! Thank you very much! Now, let's fill our stomachs!
3 whole strawberries. There's no way I can eat all that.
Oh, then you can leave the rest for me. I'll eat it for you. That's the stuff! The potatoes and the fish are also great!
You have quite the appetite. I have never seen a girl eat the food here with such a bright expression.
Oh, really?
After all, these potatoes are all shriveled up and started rotting already. And the fish was caught in the Thames River, where the corpses of dead pets get thrown into. All the foreigners here are usually disgusted by just the smell. You are foreigners, aren't you?
Yes, we are. We came for business purposes. And yes, the city really is pretty filthy.
On top of that, its tobacco is the worst. Welcome to London, my ladies. To the best city in the world. Well, it's actually the best slum in the world.
Just a drunk, huh?
Indeed. I'm just a drunk. This is the place to drink to one's heart's content. So there's no problem with it. Now is there?
That's true! Are you a logger, mister?
I've lived in London for a long time. Although I wasn't born in England. That's why I still have my troubles with English.
That's not true at all. Your English is perfect.
Why, thank you.
Meiling, how long do you intend to meddle with that drunk?
That's not how you should address people, Miss Patchouli.
Huh? What do you mean? He is a drunk, isn't he?
That's completely right. Don't let me disturb you any further. Good night, young ladies.
Oh no, a disturbance. She didn't mean it that way.
Oh, she meant it. Shoo. Go your way, Mr. Drunk.
As you please. Remember not to fight, you two. Humans have to help each other out.
Humans have to help each other out, right?
We need to make friends with these people and have them tell us what they know. That's why we came here in the first place.
I don't need friends. What help is some half-wit human to us?
You never know what will become your new clue until you find it. So the best way is to talk to all kinds of people.
How tedious.
That's how it is. How would you go about it?
The method we first used to detect the gravitational elements gave us only a very rough idea about their location. That's because the distance to the elements has only a very weak effect on its response.
What point? So it's useless for us, right?
We can just perform it again from different places. That way we can eliminate impossible locations step by step. It would take some time, but eventually we should know exactly where they are.
That's tedious.
This is the most certain approach. I don't want to use magic in the open, so find me a building that's suitable for an atelier.
Okay.
Also, do your asking around when I'm not with you.
You are so shy.
You're the one that's strange. How can you be so calm around humans?
Humans or yokai, it doesn't make any difference. I like nice people and hate bad ones.
Then what about Remy? She's completely evil.
Miss Remilia, she is... exception, I guess.
What's with that? I don't get it.
Whew. That was great, huh?
What? You're already leaving?
Yeah, I've got to go to my daughter's place.
Ah, I see. How great of a father you are.
Not really. But anyways, I'll be back. Later.
Unsightful moon. I don't know whether this city's moon is hanging in the sky or reflecting in the ditches. You've come back, huh? What the? What?
Damn it! 10th case this month!
Inspector Lang, please stop smoking at the scene.
Shut it!
Ah, come on, I'm just doing my job here.
He seems to only target prostitutes and their johns. This monster has claimed 20 victims already. I swear, he will not keep getting away with this. Not until I strangle him with my own 2 hands!
Please, just arrest him. We're under enough scrutiny as it is. Another one, huh? What a mess.
Both their hearts were cut out. The man's genitals mutilated, and the woman's womb ripped right out. Not really a welcome sight so early in the morning.
It's not a great sight at any time of day.
All of the Vics put up a fight in every case. In fact, it looks like they were still struggling at the end there. Which must mean...
The deceased were alive? When their hearts end?
Disgusting.
Another thing I noticed, each of the victims had bite marks on their bodies.
Bite marks?
Clear ones too. They must have been bitten with a lot of force.
Well, it's not really that unusual. Some Johns are just into that sort of thing.
Is that so?
Now then, where do I ask around next? What's that? Something to see? Excuse me, did something happen here?
Oh, the police are saying that the Ripper has struck again.
The police? And the Ripper?
At any rate, gravitational elements are not something you would easily obtain. Around its possessor, no matter whether he desires it or not, some kind of incidents are bound to happen.
Hey, don't just stand around. Clear the way.
Who's that?
I don't know. Isn't he with the police?
The police! Center of information! Excuse me!
You're in the way. Move it!
I was looking for a job. Is there something I can help with?
This isn't some job center. It's the scene of a murder, you stupid Asian.
I'll take that for you!
What are you? Hey!
Where should I bring this?
Hey, drop the body or we'll have you arrested.
Don't shout all the time like that. I only try to help out.
Goddamn Chinese.
Inspector? Some could consider that discriminatory.
If you're looking for work, go check the town hall. Got it? Now get out of here.
Yes, I got it. So apart from that, I'd like to ask a question as a citizen of London.
As a citizen? You're not an easy one to ignore, huh? Hey, you! I need you to take that body on your own.
What? By myself?
I'm busy right now. Okay?
Understood.
What do you want to know?
There's a kind of a strange event lately, other than the Reaper case.
Strange events, huh?
Because it's frightening, you see.
I suppose so. Well, other than the Ripper, there really isn't anything out of the ordinary that I'm aware of.
Yeah. Jack the Ripper is the only scary thing. It is quite the trouble.
Jack the Ripper?
It's his nickname around town. No one knows his name, so everyone calls him Jack.
Hey, Doc, you're late.
Don't get mad at me. I had a drink too much yesterday.
Oh, you're the drunk from the bar yesterday.
Oh my. What a coincidence, little lady.
Her too. You really can't turn it off, can you?
I got turned down in the end, though. You can call me A.
Nice to meet you. I'm Meiling. So, you're from the police, Mr. Abe?
No, this man is a doctor. One of the city's best, in fact.
Huh. So a doctor is also helping with the inspection.
Only when I'm ordered as part of the court service. I'd rather sleep off my hangover when I could.
Please do your inspection so we can get out of here.
So scary. Then I'll begin my inspection. Come with me, Isabella.
Okay.
Your daughter? Is it okay for you to bring a little girl to a place like this?
I don't have any children. Isabella is my excellent assistant.
Oh, an excellent assistant. Blue eyes. Hello, Isabella. Can you say hello? Is there something on my face?
I'm sorry. She hasn't seen an Asian person before.
Come on, Doc, get started already.
Yeah. See you, Meiling. I'll get you a drink next time.
That girl, Isabella. Something else. She doesn't talk much, does she?
She is somewhat of an outcast. Besides her unusual hair color, I hear she has autism. Doc says that if you could teach them anything, they'll do it perfectly. Probably why he took her in as his assistant. Mailing, was it? Okay, I've humored you enough. Get lost already. You're in the way.
Yes, I guess so. If I stick around any longer, I'll probably get arrested.
Hey, wait a second.
Yes?
You're stupid Chinese, but you've got guts. I like that in people. Come to the police if you need any help. Just ask for Inspector Alfred Lang from Scotland Yard.
Mr. Lang,
What is it?
you can actually be kind, huh?
Don't come to me for the petty stuff.
I got it. Thank you very much. Not too bad. But still, Jack the Ripper. I should probably look into that.